Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. Okay, so last episode we did something we never did before, which was die. Unfortunately, that happened, but I have returned to this area. We are at Oil East 1, and I took this train back and I gave it some barrels so this guy can start delivering more oil because it turns out we actually do need the oil supplies from here. I think another priority is going to be getting these the modules in place. In fact, I should probably be requesting them. I know we don't have 200, but I'll request them anyway. So anytime we walk by here, they should get put in. The other thing we need to do is place some beacons down. So we're going to try this again. And I do have my proper armor on this time. So hopefully this trip toward Biterland should not be quite as lethal as it was last time. I apologize for the death. This does not normally happen to me. But that's okay. We had a lot of worms, and wow, took down my shields, half of my shields, pretty much instantly. It's a lot of worms over here. So just wait until they die a bit off. There we go. Many layers of worms in this particular settlement. So that's not a good plan. And the darkness is again upon me. I'm still wavering on whether I should try the night vision goggles because I'm not a fan of green. I just don't like the green, and it bugs me a lot. But I think they at some point they made it less green, so I should just check it out. Let me see if I can make it right now. Can I? No, I need steel for that. I don't have steel on me at the moment. I'm just kind of going for a minimalist thing because of all the other stuff in my inventory. Okay, goodbye biters. Ciao. Sayonara. We shall see you next time. Sigh. Many heavy sighs. I'm looking at this landscape and seeing, oh my god, there is so much land to cover with defenses. You know, how can I connect this most efficiently, and what spots do I need to have in? But that's okay, you know, that's what Factorio is overcoming the challenges of the landscape and figuring out ways to build your factory in a fantastic and great and magnificent way. I mean, don't we all strive for magnificence? We must. So, okay, so that connects to that new and gigantic landmass there. Okay, biters, you can follow me here. Let's see. Come on, biters. Come on. There we go. Those are all killed dead. Let me just take an overview look. It looks like I might just have to connect right this way. Just shove in a wall, basically. And then do something similar here and down here, possibly. Okay. Just have to bite the bullet and... Oh, wow. Okay, forest fire. Let me just make a fire break. Come on, grenades. Go. Go, grenades. I'm out of range of my own firing. That's what happens when you zoom out too much. Okay, good. We got that under control. That's a good thing. So I was going to start the wall here-ish. Oh, it has to be here. There we go. I think I will drag a power cable down here. I guess I shouldn't have deleted the one that I had. That's okay. I wasn't quite sure how I would do this. And I was actually planning on just adding the railroad tracks. But I want to have some kind of defenses up so that, because we're getting close to biters anyway. So I want those lasers to be operational and not be chewed upon while I get this organized. Pretty important. Okay. go walk back up another way so that we can take out these biter nests. They're all gonna have to go. They're all gonna have to go. Alright. Tree biters, go away. Die off, it's okay. That is probably not even an acceptable song to sing, just because I'm not that great of a singer, but I wish I could make up verses and lyrics and rhymes about all the biters and kind of like epic poetry. I think we should do that, possibly. We as Factorians should write about our epic battles with the biters. Kind of like Klingon poetry or something. Alright, let's get back up to our wall. Make our way through the trees here. Excuse me, trees. Shoot. Go away. Go away. I need to... Excuse me, I need to move. Hello? Okay. There are pathways through the forest, so secret and hidden that they're kind of invisible. Alright. At least my lasers are going to be operational. Where did I lose my... I must have lost my robots. Somewhere. Where did they go? Oh no. There they are. Come on, robots, coming home. Here, I will catch you. I guess the personal roboport is kind of like a dovecot. Just collect them all in. Come on, guys. Let's go. I'm just holding right click as I'm moving the mouse cursor over them just to collect them a little bit faster so that they don't have to actually recharge. Oh, there's another one. Come on. There we go. It's kind of funny that he's bringing me a rail signal. Kind of makes me wonder if he's from the main base or... No, he couldn't have been. He's a construction robot. Obviously, that didn't place the rail signal because... from the base, it would have been a logistics bot delivering it to me. You would think, anyway. Anyway, let's get back to wall constructing. That looks like a pretty strong base up there. Pretty big one. We're just going to merrily walk along with this new gigantic wall. I love blueprints. They're so efficient. Makes building a wall like this a piece of cake. Okay, I want to get rid of some of these trees here. So I like to have a path able to walk either between the wall and the lasers or between the substations and the lasers. Either way. Okay, I think I'm going to go and kill this base up here and this one on the left. Oops, excuse me. There we go. Alright. Cool. And other base that I cannot see. Okay. That provided some amount of light. That's good. Yeah. Grenades don't do much damage to biters, unfortunately. Even the cluster grenades don't. I had a go with those the other day, just testing on my own the new stuff in the patch, or the major patch, of course, of 0.13. And unfortunately, they're kind of underwhelming. But fortunately, the flamethrower is overwhelming, and it's wonderful, and we are now overpowered, and it's wonderful because we can just kill stuff willy-nilly and not have to suffer under the oppression of the biters. We'll just call it that. Okay, I'm going to create a fire break here because... Oh, there's a worm there. Okay, I was wondering what was shooting at me. Okay, there we are. Good, good, good. So that's there. I'm thinking that this is quite far enough that these guys are not going to be absorbing pollution, so they won't attack me. So we're just going to go with that kind of reasoning. Make life happier a bit. Okay, and let's grab a substation, shove it there. Good, good, good. Very, very nice. So I want to put radars as well over here to get some reconnaissance on this area. When I build the train track, I will build more of those radars. I just want to kind of limit my trips and kill as many of these biters as possible. Because I'm actually kind of tired of building walls, to be honest. But that's okay. It must be done, so we must do it. So I only have, hopefully, 2 more walls. If this is a peninsula, then we won't even have to do 2 more. So how many? Oh, I have almost 0 walls. But it's definitely worth killing these biters in the meantime. Okay, run away! Okay. Man, those worms are... They still pack a punch, I gotta say. In pre 0.13, I would actually have 9 shields on. And sometimes I'm wondering if I should go back to that particular setup, because 5 is sometimes very little amounts of shielding, and we don't even have behemoths yet. There just seems to be like a lot of fighters. Especially the worms. The worms are the worst, I think. The biters you can run from at least, but the magic spit of the spitters and the worms is very, very dangerous. Okay, get these things. Grab artifacts as I'm running. Okay, get bases that I missed. Okay. So many artifacts. I'm always kind of amused when people post on the forums, and I think they must be new to the game. But it's kind of funny to me when, oh no, I need to farm alien artifacts. I'm thinking, you know, I have thousands and thousands of them, and here I have the biter settings are also on low. They're not on normal settings. They're quite low comparatively. So it's kind of funky that I guess it's just being new to the game, perhaps, and stuff where, you know, they don't realize, you know, that there's a world to explore. So it's kind of just funny to see how different people kind of interpret the game, especially in the beginning. Okay. There we go with an autosave. Please be a peninsula. I really want this to be a peninsula. Oh, wow. Okay, I must have missed artifacts when I was here before. Looks like I scorched the place, too. It was obviously some time ago, because the spawners had already disappeared. Which is... okay. How long is this going to go on? Possibly forever. It's a nice big copper deposit here, though. That's very cool. Very cool. Alright. Grab up all the artifacts. Wow, and there's a big, big base over there, too. I'm getting the feeling that this is not a peninsula. This is probably just another landmass. So I'm just going to make my way back and get this base over there and see if there's a bit of a thinner... Oh, that is a thinner bit with ocean here. So I'll probably put the wall maybe right here. Looks good. Because the smaller space we have to defend, the less materials will be lacking, the less roboports we'll have to put down and all that kind of thing as well. Alright, good. Fighters, please perish. Excellent. At least the flames provide illumination. This is good. Okay, I need to basically put tracks all along this area. I think I'll wait for building this because I don't even have enough materials at the moment to build. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the tracks along, and that'll help me string the electricity and just go that way. I'll kill these biters as long as I have ammo. I don't think I should be lacking in any of that. This flamethrower ammo lasts quite a long time if you use it wisely, because most of the things that you have to kill are through damage over time. Like the spawners, I don't continually shoot at the spawners. You light the biters on fire, they just die as well, just over time. So there's no need to be shooting like continuously. There we go. So how much do I have left? Okay, I still have a full canister plus 36. So that's pretty good. And I've been killing a ton of biters since we left the base last time. So that's pretty nice. I'm glad it does last quite a long time. Alright, collect these artifacts. Sort of get the biters. Oh, I forgot those two down here. Run away. Stuff things. Grab artifacts. And all biters are dead. Woo! There's another biter house here. Biter house. I wonder if biters have reality TV shows. What kind would they have? Would they have like Biter House? Where a whole bunch of rogue biters live and argue with each other? Explosive rocketry. Cluster grenades. Let's go for that. Okay, so this is... Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, oops. I hear damage. Okay. There we go. And let's grab this base here. I'm anxious to see how close the lakes come to each other. So maybe we can make a fairly small wall. Grab those grenades again. Okay. Tiny biter, big spitter. Okay. And there's another. Okay, that's going well. Gonna do a little bit more exploring down here. And there's a spitter chasing me. I'm not worried though. Just explore these chunks real quick. There we go. Another base gone. Woohoo! Oh, and there's that another spitter coming after me. Alas, they do not learn, apparently. They do not say, yo, there's a person over there with a gun. Shooting flames, fire from the sky. Maybe we should be worried. Unfortunately, they have not that capacity of thought, apparently. Unless they just like being roasted for dinner. Oh, got caught on that one. One thing that I've observed from other games is that biters don't colonize unless there are spawners. They don't colonize if there's just like a worm in the middle of a forest or something that one forgets to take care of. They seem to need the spawners to generate colonization parties. Okay, there we are. Alright, this is actually looking like a really nice spot to go across. Just want to explore just a bit more here. And see how these lakes go. I'm going to leave these guys alone for now. Just go across and see what this is looking like. Oh, wow, trees. More trees. Oh, and be careful of grenades. You don't want to hurt yourself, like I just did. Because I misaimed it. Bullet shooting speed, shotguns, gun turret damage. I'm not using any of those gun turret things, so I have skipped all that research. Okay. So here's where we are. This is actually a really good space to basically put a wall. I might put it underneath this copper deposit and the iron deposit. But otherwise it's looking good. So we just have to eliminate these couple of bases. We need to build a wall here and here. So I need to get supplies for those. And then we'll be safe. Woohoo! All right, well, I will make my way back to base. Thank you so very much for joining me. We have run out of this time in this episode. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. See you next time.